Hello children. In the previous video we have discussed adaptation of animals based on their habitats. That is how different animals adapted to survive in different places. In this video let us discuss adaptations in behavior. That is how the different animals adapted to survive in extreme cold conditions. Children, do you know the few animals go to sleep in hot, dry summer month to save energy, like snail, frog and toad, crocodile, snakes, etc. And this summer sleep is known as estivation. It is known as estivation. So they move to the places that are cool, shady and moist for their summer sleep. And similarly, few animals go to sleep in winter season, like bat, squirrel, mice, etc. These animals eat as much as they can in summer and they become inactive in winter season. And this winter sleep is called hibernation. So hibernation, we can call it as a winter sleep. Estivation, it is a summer sleep. So hibernation, some animals go to sleep in winter season, whereas estivation, animals go to sleep in summer season. So estivation, hibernation. And another word, it is called migration. Here, some birds fly several hundred kilometers to find food and to escape for the extreme cold condition. To escape from the cold condition, some birds fly very far distance, and this is known as migration. We call that as migration, moving from one place to another place, that to very far distance, to escape from the very cold conditions, because they cannot survive in this cold winter. So they leave their homes in winter and fly. And this movement of animals from one place to another is called migration. So migration, it is moving from one place to another to survive. Now let us discuss adaptations for protection. That is how the animals adapt to protect themselves from their enemy. Animals like chameleon and rattlesnake are green, as the animals hide in the trees and branches among the leaves. And the white colored fur of polar bears allow them to blend in their snow colored environment, so that they confuse their enemies and escape from them. And this is known as camouflaging. We call that as camouflaging. So camouflage is the coloration or patterns that an animal develops in order to adapt to its environment by blending with its surroundings. And also chameleon can change its body color quickly according to its surroundings. So the predator or the enemy often get confused and is unable to identify the hiding prey. So camouflage, it is a blending of the body color to the environment to confuse their enemies. It is called camouflage. And animals like whale and elephant have huge bodies which protect them from predators. And also animals like deer and fish move very fast to escape from their predators. And Arctic foxes. Arctic foxes live in polar regions. They have brown coat in summer. they grow white fur in winters to merge with surroundings. So they have a brown coat in summer season, and they grow white fur in the winter season, so that they'll merge with the surrounding and they can easily escape from their enemy. And the next adaptation of the animal is, some animals have shells and spines, like tortoise and snails have the shells on their body because their body are very soft. Their body are covered with the shells to protect from the enemies. And also spines, some animals like porcupines and hedgehogs. It is hedgehogs. They have a spines on their body, very sharp spines. When any other animal touch, they get hurt. So the spines protect them from their enemies. So animals having the spines on their body, they are porcupines and hedgehogs. The next adaptation, animals have a strong legs, like deer, giraffes and ostriches have very strong legs. They can run very fast whenever they sense any danger. So when they feel enemy are going to attack them, so they run very fast. And also insect like bees and wasps have a stings. The stings which inject the poison into the body of their enemies. So they use their stings to inject the poison into the bodies of their enemies. That is, bees and wasps have a poison in their body. So they can easily kill the enemies. So in this way they protect themselves. So these are all the adaptations of the animals which adapted themselves to protect from their enemies. So children, now let us read the lesson. Adaptations for protection. Animals are hunted and eaten by other animals. So they need protection from their enemies in their surroundings. Let us see how animals adapt themselves to protect from their enemies. Camouflaging. Camouflaging. The color and shape of some animals like zebras, leaf insects and grasshoppers are such that they merge with the surroundings. This is called camouflaging, and these animals are called camouflaging animals. Camouflaging animals. Camouflage makes an animal hard to be seen in its surroundings. This adaptation protects them from their enemies. A chameleon changes its body color according to the surroundings to escape from its enemies. Arctic foxes live in polar regions. They have brown coat in summer. They grow white fur in winters to merge with the surroundings. Shells and spines. Tortoises and snails have hard shells that cover and protect their soft bodies. Porcupines. It is porcupines and hedgehogs. Hedgehogs have sharp spines to protect themselves from their enemies. Strong legs. Third adaptation, strong legs. Some animals like deer, giraffes and ostriches have strong legs. They can run very fast whenever they sense any danger. Poison. Fourth adaptation, poison. Animals such as bees and wasps have stings. They use their stings to inject poison into the bodies of their enemies. Thank you.